Good morning, day 5 of 10, Tuesday. Yesterday was pretty productive. I got a lot of stuff done, and some stuff I just migrated on to another day. Now I'm doing this model, which I've got a whopping 4 minutes until I need to start editing, and I'm going to edit for half an hour and then do anything except editing for half an hour. On the morning routine, I woke up, yay me, had some water. My workout was just a simple stretch, like literally it shouldn't even be considered a workout, but I'm like baby steps of, hey, at least I remembered I should be working out and I did something. Then I reviewed a lot of the things I need to do today, kind of got a game plan on what I'm going to do. I have not walked outside, that's what I'm going to do now. And then during the not editing thing, I'll tackle email, dishes, work on some papers because I haven't done that. Find something to declutter. That's not hard to do. Well, it's not hard to find something, it's hard to actually declutter. And then of course read books, magazines, get rid of those. Main things I need to do is I'm going to go ahead and knock out laundry as much as possible to get that done. And then the dentist is open, so I need to call and ask about this appointment, see what all they're supposed to be doing. And of course there's still dishes to do. I've got stuff in the kitchen to do, work in the yard a little bit more, and then all this other stuff. Focus on what I have done. I've done stuff. Seems like I haven't done enough, but that's only from yesterday, so that's not bad. Yeah, that's still more than I should do in 2 days, but some of them are so hard. Editing, that is so many hours of my life. Okay, it is 8:56. Turn on the flash. 8:56. I did half an hour of editing, and then I've spent the last half hour getting the sink clear, dishes loaded in the dishwasher, and of course I unloaded what was in there and put all that stuff up. And now I'm off to another half an hour of editing. Out here raking for my 30 minutes of not editing. I like to work in squares, so this is the first square that I'm raking up. And I have a giant pile of leaves that I'll bag on my next round because my alarm's going off telling me it's time to edit. Got some boxes in. Good. We'll see what we got. Alright, got 3 of these 6-volt batteries for lanterns and stuff and the big flashlighties. And then I got these little light bulb things that I saw on somebody's video that I had to get. Got the video game for my nephew's Christmas. And got some soap because I'm too lazy to go to the store. I'm supposed to be editing right now, but I noticed this was on the table when I came in, and so I'm going to deal with it. So I've started opening it. I'm going to throw all these boxes away. These little things, it came with this, and I don't know what this is, and I don't know what it's for. I don't know. But these are cool. So you can put it in a normal light fixture thingy, and it charges when you have power, and if you lose power, this will come on because it has that stored up battery. Or it has this little thing to where you can just put this on it, turn it on and off, and you can hang it from wherever you need light. So maybe we'll have better lighting for videos. Who knows? I'd have to actually remember to use this. Will I remember to use this? I don't know. But what are these for? I need answers. What is this for? I might Google it. Nope, but then that'll send me down a rabbit hole and I won't get anything done. Alright, I need to get this wrapped, but I'm going to do that on the next 30-minute sprint of not editing. I'm going to go edit right now. Be good. Edit. Stick to the schedule. Stick to the plan. Okay, so I decided to tackle the laundry room. Do have a load of laundry going. I'm about to switch. I got everything on the ground pulled out to where it's all clear back there. I just need to finish pulling out all the stuff on these shelves and all the way up there. I've got this already cleared out. Everything that was kind of hanging on the pole. All this. And then my plan is top shelf is stuff like that little gadget thing where I only use it once or twice a year, not very often. And then this will stay supplies. This will be like the overstock stuff over to the right. And then over to the left is cleanings. And then this will be stuff that I use on the regular, like the crock pot, the Instapot, air fryers, but that it can come in here and I can pull it out once a week, once a month, whenever I use it, sort of deal. Now, where did everything go, you asked? The only place I had to go. So I've got it all just kind of in the kitchen right now. I have so much laundry soap because I kept buying it thinking I didn't have any when it was just buried in there. And I have a little cleaning stuff. And then I just bought some more washer fluid. Didn't know I had some. More random stuff, surplus of supplies and whatnot. And then random kitchen stuff that was in my way and haven't done anything with it since. So I need to go through all this stuff and figure out what stays, what goes. But get the laundry room more efficient. Anything that doesn't belong in the laundry room, give it a home. Isn't that right, Bandit? We're getting stuff in order. He's like, not me, I'm gonna go lay down on the couch. And then we need to go back outside and finish doing yard work. That's what he likes, is going outside and doing yard work. Yes, he does. Love you, baby. Alright, so I did get 2 of these giant contractor bags filled up. They hit about my waist, whatever that is. I'm tired, worn out, and this definitely counts as not only a sticky being tackled, but the exercise. And now we're gonna go in and start editing some more. Okay, so I've been going back and forth on what to put in this back corner that's blocked because of the Galaga game being here. Whoa! So, what needs to go in this back corner because the Galaga game is blocking it. So, it can't be anything that I need to get to because I'm going to get frustrated if I can't get to it. But then I think of, well, if it's something that I'm not going to get to, why bother have it if I'm not going to use it? But I think what I'm going to do is I've got this old Rubbermaid that's missing a lid and has a crack in it. I'm going to put all these little awkward sized metal cake pans and stuff that I got inherited from my grandmother. And it's one of those things like gingerbread, literally only use that once a year. But even if I never used it at all, because it was my grandmother's, I refuse to let go of it. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. Random stuff that literally would only get used once a year. Like this and all the other different weird shape of cake pans and things like that. And that'll go in this very back corner that I only have to dig out once a year, if that. So I'm trying to get some sort of organizational system going. So I'm kind of separating it out. Things I'd probably only use once a year. Things I probably use once or twice a year or want to try to start using once or twice a year. Things I use like on a monthly or bi-monthly basis. And then there's random things like, I've got 2 punch bowls. I'm not sure when the last time I actually used a punch bowl, but I have the idea if I have a party, I would like to be that person who has the punch bowl, whether it has punch in it or like fruit salad something. And I've got this little, this organizer thingy where it does the plates and napkins and silverware for get-togethers. But I haven't used it in the past year or 2. But if I make an effort, it would be handy for holidays. And then now that I know where it's at, I'll try and make more of a conscious effort that, hey, next party, use that. Then I have a whole bunch of containers that I have not been using, so I should probably just get rid of. But we know I probably won't. Dryer's done. I'm working on all the loads of laundry. So we've got, I need to start this. This is just regular clothes. I've got the things that have to be laid flat to dry or hang dry. And then I have the ones that are the problem childs that usually leave fuzzies on everything, so they get their own batch. So I'm starting to get stuff put up. I have these cupcake thingies. I've got not 1 but 2 of them. Never used them. But I can't get rid of them. So we're going to put it on the top shelf of hay for, I think Easter would be the next holiday that I might use it. Or maybe the Super Bowl. I don't know. So that's where we're at with the laundry room. This is looking like absolute chaos, and it's slightly driving me crazy, but it's actually driving me to do this because I was like, I'm not going to fall into the old habit of leaving this stuff for several days, if not weeks, before fully dealing with it. So, that's where we're at. And it sounds like the dryer stopped. Let's go deal with that. Okay, random thing, had to share. Okay, I'm going through these muffin tins, and like those are mini ones. Here's some mini ones, and I'm gonna get rid of this. Because if I make mini muffins, I don't want to have to do 500 batches. So I'd rather these, where I've got 2 of them, and they hold like twice as many. But the genius thing is this little cupcake carrier. I'm putting the muffin pans inside of it so that 1, it's not wasted space storing in the laundry room, and 2, if I use the muffin pans, I'm gonna need this carrier. If I'm gonna need this carrier, I'm gonna need these muffin pans. Why don't I think of this stuff sooner? Okay, nope, I lied. I was gonna get rid of this, but then whenever I was putting it in the closet with all the garage sale stuff, my brain goes, wait, the kids can use that when they do paint, or like how we let them play with baking soda and vinegar with some food coloring. They love the mess out of that stuff. So instead of getting rid of it, I'm just gonna put it with the kids' stuff. But it's weird how like randomly I'm like, yeah, I'll get rid of it, and then when I do it, my brain's like, no, you must keep it. So I'm gonna shove it there to deal with later. All right, another round in the yard. Got one more square raked up, giant pile of leaves. Emptied out the wagon with the frozen ice. The wheels are all messed up. The handle's broken. So we're gonna chuck it. And I'll get this back tomorrow, because tomorrow it's gonna be warmer for one thing. And then tomorrow is the only day I got for we're supposed to have some rain. So, but I think I'm gonna call it a day, because I'm tired.